The Egyptian Ministry of Military Production is reportedly engaged in advanced negotiations with China concerning the acquisition of Type 039A yuanclass diesel-electric submarines, according to information released by the Tactical Report website. These discussions not only cover the procurement of the submarines themselves, but also include vital agreements on technology transfer and localization. The strategy is clearly aimed at strengthening Egypt's domestic defense manufacturing capabilities and reducing reliance on foreign suppliers. Today, the Egyptian Navy operates a diversified fleet of 8 diesel-electric submarines. The force consists of 4 Chinese-supplied Type 033 Romeo-class submarines, each equipped with 8 533mm torpedo tubes and armed with UGM-84C Harpoon Block 1B anti-ship missiles and Mk-37 heavyweight torpedoes. While modernized, these older platforms are approaching the end of their operational lifespan. Complementing them are 4 German-built Type 209 mod submarines, delivered between 2016 and 2021. These newer vessels, also armed with 8 533mm torpedo tubes, feature the UGM-84L Harpoon Block 2 missiles and Sea Hake Mod 4 heavyweight torpedoes, significantly enhancing Egypt's undersea strike capabilities and overall naval deterrence. Egypt's relationship with China in the defense sector has been growing substantially in recent years. A significant milestone was reached in April 2025 when Egypt and China conducted their first-ever joint military exercises, named Eagles of Civilization 2025, in Egyptian airspace. The drills involved a variety of military assets and demonstrated an intensifying strategic partnership. Beyond exercises, Egypt has shown a clear interest in Chinese defense technology, notably considering the acquisition of the Chengdu J-10C fighter jet. This interest aligns with Egypt's broader goal of diversifying its defense procurement sources and not depending solely on traditional Western partners. Favorable offers from China, especially those involving technology transfer and domestic industrial participation, are particularly attractive to Egypt. China's submarine industry has advanced remarkably over the last 2 decades, with the Type 039A yuanclass submarine being a prime example of this progress. The Type 039A submarine is the upgraded version of the Chinese Type 039 submarine. The Type 039 submarine, also known as the Song class, is a class of diesel-electric submarines of the People's Liberation Army Navy. The class is the first diesel-electric submarine to be made in China, and also the first Chinese-made diesel-electric submarine to use the teardrop hull shape. Altogether, 13 vessels were completed to the Song-class design between 1999 and 2006, with 3 variants as the type developed. However, the development of Type 039's upgraded version, Type 039A, began in the early 2000s, as China sought to design a more advanced and stealthier submarines. The first Type 039A entered service with the People's Liberation Army Navy around 2006, representing a significant leap forward in China's underwater warfare capabilities. One of the most notable improvements was the integration of an air-independent propulsion system, which enables the submarine to operate submerged for longer periods without surfacing, thereby drastically enhancing its stealth and operational endurance. The Type 039A submarines resemble the Russian Kilo-class submarines which China operates. The submarine uses a modern teardrop-shape hull for underwater performance. The Type 039A features several cutting-edge attributes. It employs a diesel-electric propulsion system augmented by AIP technology, allowing for greater submerged endurance than traditional diesel submarines. Primary weapon for the Type 039A is the 533mm Yu-4 torpedo, a locally produced passive homing, 74 km/h torpedo. Surface targets may be attacked at up to 15 kilometers. U-6 wire-guided torpedoes may also be used for targeting submarines. It is also likely that the Type 039A is capable of carrying the YJ-8 missile. The YJ-8 is a cruise missile which can be launched from the same tube as the boat's torpedoes and can target surface vessels at up to 80 kilometers. The missile is subsonic and carries a 165 kilograms warhead. For mining operations, in place of torpedoes, the submarine can carry 24 to 36 naval mines, deliverable through the torpedo tubes. Its sensors and systems include advanced sonar arrays and electronic warfare suites, all managed through a digital combat management system that boosts situational awareness and combat efficiency. The main sensor is the medium-frequency sonar mounted in the bow of the submarine with passive and active modes, which is used for both search and attack. The sonar is capable of simultaneously tracking 4 to 12 targets, depending on the function it is used for. The submarine's design emphasizes stealth, incorporating a teardrop-shaped hull and noise reduction technologies to minimize its acoustic signature. China has successfully exported variants of the Type 039A to international clients. Pakistan, for instance, operates an export version known as the Hangar class. This growing export footprint highlights China's emergence as a key global supplier of modern submarine technology. Should Egypt proceed with the acquisition of the Type 039A submarines? Coupled with robust technology transfer and localization agreements, it would significantly strengthen the Egyptian Navy's underwater warfare capabilities while enhancing the country's defense industrial base. If you like this video, please do subscribe to the channel to get military updates.